You want to be sure the bottom of that. Here you go. Hi, welcome to Chat and Chew. We're back. Today we're at Globe Studios. And yeah, and it's freezing outside. So, y'all want to talk about some cold stuff?
What's the weather cold-blooded, ain't it?
St. Louis cold-blooded.
I need to move. Like somewhere warm all the time.
You wanted to be a housewife last week. Now you want to move this week. What is we doing?
I want to be all of it. I want to be a housewife. I want to move. I want to do all that. But I like it where I can wear a jacket or a coat. I don't want it to be freezing where you know what I'm saying? Like you got to put on your what you
Yeah,
got on
all
today?
this. Yeah.
Your mink hat.
Yeah.
What is that, velvet?
Jesus, who's that? Velvet?
What movie is that? Comerica. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times have y'all watched that?
Somebody asked me that, like,
I've seen it at least 10.
Yeah.
is there a certain amount of number that you get to, you supposed to see a black movie before
No,
you?
that's just iconic. That's one of those.
But I can watch it every time and see something
Different, yeah.
Or they even still just laugh at the same
Same.
time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's really good.
Yes.
I love it.
Of Coming to America and Eddie Murphy, I saw that Nicole was here.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend. I missed her.
What's going on right here?
Is it her?
No, right?
Food.
She was eating.
I don't know.
What is it, velvet?
I need that hat cold as it is. Man, listen.
So Nicole, who was here?
Nicole Murphy was here.
Oh, okay. For what?
Nicole is doing she's executive producing, if I'm not mistaken, a movie that they're going to do in St. Louis. And it's, I think that she was just getting a feel of it, and that's if I'm not mistaken, but I think they said something else online. But she wants to do a movie in St. Louis. And you know, we have a lot of brackets of, what do you call it, like tax brackets for a lot of movies. So we have to find out the logistics of if that's a true story, being that this is a gossip cast.
Okay.
We don't know if it's really true or not.
Right.
Yeah,
Let
nah.
us know.
Yeah, nah.
I might have to go audition or something.
Yeah, nah.
Chad and Chew need to be in it.
Yeah, give it.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. But do y'all know that we had a freaking earthquake here last
But I was woke last night. I ain't feel nothing. It must have happened in Jennings.
It must have happened in Jennings.
You might be used to
You know what?
vibration.
If the murder rate is up in Jennings, it might not have came over there.
Okay,
it
that's
might
what's
have
up.
skipped on over and
That's
went over
what's up.
to let
'Cause I
somebody experience like Chesterfield or something.
I was up to 4 and I didn't feel a thing.
Oh, it was a 3.9.
It didn't happen on my street.
Well, do we know what a 3.9 feel like?
Like,
It's like,
No, but you're gonna
not.
feel a little vibration.
it said it was like this for like a half
ain't
a
no
minute.
way. But I'll be
And your
feeling
bed
that.
and the windows were shaking.
I
No.
feel like that sometimes while I'm asleep anyway. Like I feel like the
You
bed
probably-
is moving.
She probably rocking her sleep. Because she always rocking that leg, so you
I
probably
was
never-
woke. I didn't go to sleep till 4.
Your leg was probably shaking and you didn't know.
It didn't come on Jennings. It did.
So you just said a whole earthquake ain't come on
It just
Jennings
didn't come
Station
over there.
Road.
Things happen.
That's what them people say. Show up over here if you want to.
That's
Show
right.
up on
That's
Jennings
right.
if you want
and
to.
it did.
It did.
All them cars coming down Jennings, they ain't even paying
Shit,
no
them
money.
motherfuckers make it feel like an earthquake.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. The music, the vibration of the music, so you probably used to the
It
shaking.
might have been a ride by that went by at the same time.
Huh?
You know, not a ride by, not like driving, but you know, a speed chase. No, they come down that street like it's a highway.
They
Yeah.
do, like 70.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yo, they do be flying.
Yeah,
like
you
when
can
you leaving
feel it
out of her
vibrating
driveway,
up.
you gotta like literally be ready. Like zoom out.
Yeah.
It's deep over there. It's definitely deep over
Yeah,
there.
but they said that our area, a lot of the houses and buildings are built over mines. So we had that little area at the park that sunk in. Was it last year? The whole pole just disappeared. The hole was so big that the pole went down and it disappeared.
You know what?
Never bent or nothing.
We're in our last days because there's so much freak shit going on that I mean, it is. It's
Well,
the truth.
mines are like like I can only imagine that we created something over them, but everything is man-made, so everything has a time. So we already on a fault line anyway. I can't remember which one we learned it in school, but that was a long time ago. They told us a lot of shit in school that ain't true today. So
So who knows?
who knows? But I know we were on a major fault across the country, and St. Louis is smack dab one of those places that will be affected. I went out one night to walk my dog, and I noticed a hole in the middle of the street. And I'm like,
That's because they're using that bullshit to make the streets now.
Yeah.
well, that too, but
Okay.
everything has an ending. So when I
It's
took the dog
the
in
streets ending too fast.
well,
They
I don't
didn't
know.
used
I
to
ain't
end
never.
like that back in the day.
Well, you was young back in the day.
So
You don't know when they were creating. What
They use different material to do the streets.
I don't doubt it, but if you let me finish the story
go
to get
ahead.
to the point I'm making.
That everything
But,
got to come down.
no.
Gravity.
The hole was weird to me because when I walked over to it, I could see in the hole. Then it took me a second to decide to whether or not to call the police, because 911 just ain't for my people unless it's, you know what I'm saying, like dead ass. So I debated for like, I'm like, I debated on calling their asses, but it's literally a hole in the street. So the next morning when I wake up, that hole that just started as a round little pie hole got bigger. And you could literally see, but it's brick in there, as if somebody had built something in there. So as the time goes on, they eventually put this thing to cover the hole so people wouldn't drive through the hole. But you can tell it's going back to what you said. Eventually, that area is going to sink into one big hole because it didn't stop. It didn't stop growing. And it took them 2 weeks to get out there to even start to mandate to fix the hole. So imagine you walking and you literally your body can go into this hole. I'm like, this is amazing.
And then it got wider.
It got
in 24 hours.
within 24 hours. It's almost like, if you get a crack and then certain things that make the crack spread. So I just think the constant vibration of people driving, they wasn't driving over it for whatever reason, because it was smack dab in the middle of the street. They drove like one went that way and one went that way.
Basically on the side.
On the side of it. So they never really got in the hole. I'm sure somebody made that mistake, but it just was amazing to me that it would just happen. So that does let me know that, because it was a sinkhole down here, wasn't it?
Yeah. And one on the south. Yeah.
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 So we're on a fault that's crazy.
Can you imagine you sitting in your car waiting at the stop sign and the car in front of you just disappeared?
But
What would you do? Would you jump out
Oh my God.
your car?
I can't say.
I would jump out. And I don't want to take a chance at getting bigger.
Because I don't know how far,
It's gonna come back. I'm getting out. I don't want to be trapped in nowhere. Because my second job, I park in a parking garage, which is underneath. And every time I pull up, I be thinking, if we have an earthquake and this building collapse, we gonna be trapped in there. I would literally just die being just trapped. So I get out my car. I literally want to take off.
I didn't
running
even
like,
laugh.
Did you just steal something?
Should you steal something out of somebody's car?
No, because I be wanting to run. But I don't want security to think, did she steal something? How did she run? But I don't want to be down there by myself.
Okay. So you in a whole earthquake by yourself?
Yeah.
Girl, the mind is a terrible thing to waste, girl.
Or a tornado. Like how we have a tornado. People are at work when that happened. Like I would have been petrified had I been down in the parking garage during a tornado, which that was probably the safest. But I want to be outside so I can see what's going on.
So
It's the unknown for me.
So you want to see the tornado come?
No, I want to see stuff crashing and so I can bob and weave.
But what you gonna do? Okay. So you got superhuman powers now. Just nigga crazy.
Because other than that, if you're sitting somewhere, you trapped. So I want to be able to,
So you gonna play a song in your head while shit coming down everywhere. Girl, if you don't get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ, a lot of they say. This nigga's out there listening to Gucci Man while she dodging shit or NBA Youngboy.
No. Did you? Church? How church get anything?
She said saints. What is
Okay.
And a lot of they saints.
Latter-day Saints.
it? How's Daniel going?
Well, you see, I didn't drink anything.
Oh, you're not drinking? Oh, you're not gonna drink that?
Not till after 6.
Oh.
We're gonna have to start filming after 6.
No, it's over the 21st.
Okay.
The 20. No,
What has it
the
done for you?
No, the 21st is over. Yeah.
Tomorrow. Oh wow.
So what has it done for you? The book of Daniel. Exercise. It hasn't done anything?
She ain't worked out.
I think it's going to reveal itself after the fact. I could say it's disciplined so far as eating is concerned.
Cause they say
Did you have a
it's
problem eating?
habit.
I eat all day.
Do you, friend?
Just nibbling on shit for no fucking reason.
But you haven't been doing that till after 6.
Right.
So have you
No,
lost any weight?
I'm not worried about the weight part. We ain't finna start that.
Have you lost any weight?
Yes, I have.
Oh, good. How much have you lost?
I didn't get on the scale yesterday, but last week I was down like 5 pounds.
Okay, awesome.
You almost to that 10.
Well, I'm going past the 10.
Oh,
You're going to go past the
Yeah.
10?
You said 20.
Well, I want to do probably 15.
Okay.
20, he said I lost my booty, so I'm going to do 15.
Okay, congratulations. Can't wait.
Well, you could do 20 if you do exercises to keep your booty. Like you just want to, that be the general purpose of losing the weight. But like for me losing the weight, I work hard on my legs and my booty because gravity is going to pull it down anyway. Right. This is a known fact. Like people be in denial, but we often as older women fight that bitch gravity. And we be losing. Your titties is down here, your nuts is down here. Oh, speaking of nuts, and your booty is down here. But like, I got a question about the men. Have you seen? Not you. I'm sure you seen the same nuts, but no matter if they're in your mouth or on your chin, it's the same nuts. Walnuts, chin nuts, chestnuts. Put them on your titties. It don't matter. Nuts on your titties. It's chestnuts.
Yeah, that corny as a motherfucker.
So you know how men have an issue with women having bellies, and so do you think you would have an issue if your man's nuts just started hanging out of nowhere?
I don't know the man's.
I had an ex. He had big nuts.
He had big nuts.
Long, like
Long
a long
nuts?
sack.
So you know, like when you look at a pickup truck, sometimes they
Yes.
have nuts hanging.
I-
They were like that.
Yes.
So is it like how they say the woman's thing
I don't know.
Yeah.
when she has too much
Oh
sex?
yeah, when she got. But I think sometimes that come from.
Friction and a lot of sex.
Or do you think?
No,
I don't have an
okay.
answer. Or old age, but I said
that work in a nursing home, and she said they lips be like hanging way down here.
for women,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
So they lips just conversating. Hey,
Some people got big lips though, just like some people got
big lips or big?
pussy lips.
No, they could.
And some people got big. Well, I wouldn't call them big lips, but that some people lips are.
Can you get the name for? I want to say the correct name. I don't want
Yeah,
to say.
because y'all get on this motherfucker, get to go on the chat GPT and encyclopedia and want to get the motherfucker medical version.
Okay, so what part you talking about?
The lips.
Not the vulva,
No.
because the vulva
Vulva's
is
the little thing.
yeah.
It's the thing that's in the middle.
Right, we talking about that.
Is that what the hell is that doing? Wouldn't it be more like this?
Well, I'm just saying, by the time when they hanging, they like this. I've seen it on the porno. I was like,
The porno with hanging.
if the motherfuckers been getting sucked on and shit a lot,
So you're saying if they getting sucked as well, that could cause the lips to use form?
yeah.
Well, I was talking about the balls. Do you
But the
think that I was
I think
asking
he was born that way because he was young. Not young,
so
but
it doesn't matter how much sex or anything that you could have had, them balls just came like
he
that.
had a lot of kids.
He had a lot.
Do y'all balls hang? Like that's one thing that happens.
Maybe
to
that
men?
sounds
Is
familiar.
that a such thing?
Just like everybody born with a big ass, small ass. Big feet, small feet. Big dicks, little dicks. I think you
So
got
big balls?
big balls and little balls.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's what I'm saying though. So even if that's the case, when they do get older, a lot of men, not all men, a lot of men nuts start to hang, and it's
Well, I'm gonna say this because I took care of my father. His didn't.
yeah
And
okay.
he was 79 years old.
So his nuts was still up there.
yes.
You think the people who nuts still up there still make good babies, or you just think in general the nuts is nothing? It's
I
just
just because guess what?
nothing, honey.
Yeah. Sometimes they ain't got no more sperm.
In the summertime.
I said sometimes.
Oh, okay.
The summertime ain't got shit to do with their sperm.
Girl, it's that time to get on that nigga in the summertime if he 80. If he
That's
80.
what they should have did.
So is hanging good or is hanging bad?
I didn't like it.
You don't like to see a man with hanging nuts.
I didn't care for
Cause
it.
when they walking, is it like?
I don't know, but he
So when
always
you
have to-
did they do like
I can't remember. I was in my motherfucking teens, but I mean,
Yo,
I was in my
teens?
20s. No, because I just
Like,
no.
get like
Like that. And that's the sperm in the
But
inside.
these hoes act like they ain't never sucked dick. Don't just exclude me out of it.
I ain't never had no big nuts at 8 and 21.
You had never had big nuts?
Not like at 21.
I don't know.
But I'm just saying in life.
What's big
Now that's the
nuts?
only big nuts I had. I mean, well, not big nuts, but sagging nuts. You've never
Oh,
seen.
saggy.
You've
I've
never.
But he
witnessed.
has saggy big nuts.
Yeah.
Did he have any kids?
Yeah, I said lots of them.
How many?
7.
So maybe that's why his nuts was hanging. He had a bunch of sperm.
He could have just had loose skin.
But why? Was he fat?
No, I didn't ask. I was too young to get. I just thought it was maybe.
Maybe because you were young, so you thought they were.
No, they belong because as we got old and grown, and I used to see him pull his pants because he.
Hey, you know them people get Lucy, drive them crazy. What?
What the fuck that got to do? Where I'm lost. Where Lucy come from?
Lucy nuts, you know, it's Lucy. It's loose.
Speaking of nuts, okay, so we had a conversation, a friend of mine. Dick sucking, right?
Ooh,
So
I'm out.
now you don't suck dick. So any men that you've been with or any male friends, do they like a lot of saliva or do they like less?
Most of the time, the wetter the better, because
Now,
when it's dry, you might be dry shafting where it hurts.
let's see.
So you gotta keep it
I've
wet.
been told too much spit. They don't like too much spit.
Well, don't make the.
No. But I'm just saying, some men don't like. I think it's just, like, again, preference.
And then
Some-
sometimes if you got a lot of spit and you hear the splash inside, that's
the macaroni cheese sound.
That's it.
What?
Yeah.
The macaroni
That's
cheese
what it's
sound.
called?
Like you staring there, like.
Yeah, like when if you. There you go, Shay. Shay, you know what I'm talking about.
So I think that when it's wet, it's better.
I
But
don't-
not
no.
like.
But we ain't got dicks.
Well, okay, well,
So,
well, I think too, you can also, you just adapt to the man that you with.
Right, if they like that.
Yeah, but most of the people that I've given that situation to,
Fellatio?
yes, come through, friend, with the word. Cluck, 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 it's the young check. So, you said ChatGPT. So, they, you know, I do it how I want to do it.
And then they come back
I'm
and
going
say-
to give you what I think you should have. If you
So
don't,
that turns you on how you
because
like
yeah,
it.
because
But have you ever been perfected on your fellatio skills where they wanted something changed?
I'm not only a
Yeah.
client, I'm the president of the.
I don't know, I might have you beat.
No.
But go ahead.
Ooh, they having
we
a
might-
dick
we might
sucking
become-
contest right now. Who want in? No, you're right. No, because some people will, because some people will. They'll ask you to do a little something different.
But sometimes they don't even tell you what they like. You gotta
Yeah.
kind of do it, and then if you tell
Well, you
by
pay
their body
attention.
language.
Yeah, I was just
Like,
gonna
oh,
say.
I ain't feeling that. I don't want her licking my balls. I don't.
Well, you can tell when they get the moving and moaning. Moving and moaning.
You know that's it.
Yeah, but you know, men fake like we do. Some people like you enough to even go through. That surprises you?
Well, now my thing is, if the goal is to make them nut, right?
The goal is to make me nut, then them.
I'm talking about if you give them fellatio.
The goal is to make me nut, then them.
So you nut from giving fellatio?
I can, well, yes. Like I'm in control of this. Like if you've ever, that's me. That's what I like to do. I'm turning me on because I don't know if you're going to set me up for failure and not even come, period. I'm not going to waste my time waiting on you.
Okay.
I'm going to get my 3-4 first and then.
3-4 first. Alrighty then.
I'm just saying, like, because a lot of times women do things for men, but oftentimes in doing them for them all the time, you're never satisfied.
Right.
And we lose ourselves in what pleasures them. But if you happen to love somebody or be with somebody or do that to somebody that doesn't know you or know how to do you, then start by, doing things that arouse you first.
Because I have a friend who has never had an orgasm while having sex. Never.
I was just getting ready to say, ask you ladies. So have you had more orgasms by penetration or oral?
Penetration. For me.
say half and half. Cause it just depends on what mood I want to be in.
Okay.
Cause if we do that, then I'm over. But then if I'm penetrate, then I can come that way too. So it just depends.
I've had most of mine from the rose. Hey, that rose a bad motherfucker. Get it off Amazon.
So you come with a rose, you wet with a rose, so you can be wet.
Woo!
So you
I
can.
peed one time.
You
I thought I said, God damn, I ain't never done this before. I was so excited. Hey, but listen, let me tell you. But let me tell you, and that's no lie, that's the truth. But let me tell you about this rose though. You gotta be careful because the rose will make you fuck with your.
Yeah. I have to use, that's why I don't like to use the rose. I have to go get an ice cube.
Do it make you have to pee though? Have you noticed that?
No.
No, I used that motherfucker one time. That first time when I got understood how that motherfucker worked, I used that motherfucker back to back 10 times.
She said, fuck the back. Nigga, like, pow, 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 nigga, I'm
I went
getting
to the store to get one, right? So it was almost like a kid. So I go in there, right? I'm like, oh man, there's people in here, you know. So
Not your ass.
Yes, I'm walking around. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna wait for them to move from that section. And it was all, I don't know the right word to say. I don't want to offend nobody, but it was a bunch of us, but it wasn't us. So I'm like,
Were they
It's Chad and
aliens?
okay, they were like studs.
Oh,
Okay.
studs. You can say studs.
Okay, studs are good. So I didn't want to go over there because it was like all these couples over there. So
They were stud
I act like
couples?
it was like a stud and a girl, you know,
Okay.
a lipstick or whatever. No, because lipstick, lesbians like girly girls.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a stud and just a girl.
Okay,
She
it really
wasn't
didn't.
nothing.
I was just playing with you.
So I was too embarrassed to go over there because I didn't want them to know what I was getting, but they're over there getting it.
Mm-hmm.
So I go over there and I'm like, okay. So I'm walking around. Then they was like, can I help you? And then that's what the worker said. And then she was like, oh girl, if I was you, I would get. I'm like, I don't even want to talk to nobody. Cause they might say, hey, ain't you on Chuck?
Oh, damn, you went recently.
And did.
I'm hard about it. So
Why you just did order it off Amazon?
because I wanted to see.
You wanted
for
it right
myself.
now.
I wanted right.
Okay, fuck the
I
intro.
happened to be leaving the airport. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck
okay.
it, let's go.
Fuck the intro. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. And I could see it would be
Addictive.
Addicted, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to use them. Because it's like
And then, you know, I don't mean to cut you off, but I think if you overuse it, then the human person.
it makes it harder for the human person to
it
give you what
does.
you're looking
Because
for.
I'm telling you, I know a girl who, one of my friends, she has never had an orgasm while having sex.
Get
And
her
I
that
think
for Chris.
I
I mean,
think
for
it
her.
offends men because they think, oh no, I'm gonna be that one that's gonna do it. And then they don't do it, and I think that it turns them off like, well, damn.
Then they go to ego. They want to say something wrong with you. Some
Right.
people
And
don't.
it's just you, maybe they ain't hit
They
the
try to
spot.
overcompensate too much for trying to get it.
But I told her I saw in the Cosmo magazine years ago, and it said that sometimes your clit is buried, and you can have a surgery.
Buried where?
Or she can pop.
It's pushed back.
Or she can
So-
pull it out, like pop it out herself.
No.
You could do that? You could just pop it out?
Please pull your skin back.
Is it like circumcision
What's the
popped
name
out?
of the skin around?
Is it like circumcision
Not
pop out?
circumcision.
Or
Take your fingers and make, because some people got a little clit, so you.
what is happening? So you can literally pop it out?
No, but they have surgery where you can get it where it's exposed more, and I think maybe
Oh,
that's
she-
what she
oh,
probably should
fingers.
do.
Okay.
So what you say, friend?
She just could take her fingers and move them up, pull them up, fuck out of
So
there.
if you
But if it's buried and it's always like that,
Oh, it's all the way up in
yeah, because she's
back of
never,
the.
girl, why you gotta act like that?
It's called.
I'm so-
Sure is. I said
called-
it was the hood. Just pull the hood.
Bingo.
Thank you. I'm quite sure you've moved your hood.
But I'm saying maybe
Your
her
hood don't go back? There's something wrong with the
Something wrong with your
the
motor.
hood.
No, I'm saying that maybe her wood.
That's because she a classic ride. She a classic ride.
I didn't say I got a problem with it. I said
You
she.
didn't even know you had one.
A hood?
Yeah.
Everybody got a hood.
So your hood works.
Yeah, my hood
How you know your hood
I
works?
maybe you ain't had no hinges on your, you don't know.
I didn't say I had a problem.
She said maybe you ain't got no hinges.
It's my
That lady
So
said,
tell her to check the hood of the car.
You know what? And two, this is what I learned too.
Is it a used car?
If you get waxed,
Or is
that
it a new
exposes
car?
them more. And see, I've been getting waxed
How
for
much
20
hair y'all got?
28
I
years.
stopped getting all that type of hair after I got out of my
I still get
20s.
hair.
I mean, I do too, but that much.
Probably
Oh,
if I
let me
let
tell
it
y'all
grow
a
back.
story about her. So I remember I was going to the beauty supply and I walked over some grass, right? Me and my aunt. And I stepped in the grass while I stepped in a bee's nest. The bees flew up my jeans. While I took all my motherfucking pants off in front of the beauty supply press on Natural Bridge. My auntie said, "Oh, baby, your pussy is that hairy?" What?
You just got
Larry,
to bees. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
But see, back in the day, it was like the hairier. I thought the
Well,
better.
see, nobody. So I can
like
say
that
for
when we were
me,
in high school.
my mom, unfortunately, my mom had me older, and then she developed dementia, da 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 da. I didn't have anyone to tell me that you were supposed to shave. I didn't know that. And when I got with this one guy, and he was like, "What is you doing with all that?" He said, "We got to trim this shit down." And I was embarrassed, but I mean, I didn't have anybody to tell, nobody to tell me. I ain't had no sisters. And
But see, and I never saw anybody like that as an adult. And one time I went shopping with some friends, and all three of us was getting dressed in Marshall's dressing room. And she pulled her pants down, and I never saw like nappy hair down there.
I wasn't nappy, just
And no, it was
bushy.
beady. And I said, and I couldn't stop looking. I'm like, dang, her hair is so nappy. Like, mine got laid smooth. So I wouldn't know. And I'm like, dang. So I just couldn't stop looking because I'm like, I've never seen, it looked like a bunch of black men running up a hill with their fists.
What?
It just looked like all these little balls.
She needed some relaxing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I started getting waxed probably in my 20s.
So do you like men with her down there?
No.
Because some men think that if you shave it off, it makes you look like, they feel like a pedophile. It looks like a child.
Well, that's what they say about women when we shave it all off.
That's what I'm saying. Some men don't want you to shave it all off.
Suck on a hair?
Yeah, I don't like all that hair.
And then it's scratch you all up and leave
I just,
dents.
you know what? You can have some. Just don't have that motherfucker looking like your beard. Like, no.
What do you like? You like sucking dick.
Oh my God. This the funniest shit since we was on the rooftop, y'all. What is we
Since
doing?
she like sucking dick.
No,
What do
I
you
just said I
prefer?
was good at it. It doesn't matter to me, but I probably wouldn't want it to be extremely bushy because the chances of, all that hurt.
Musty.
Oh, don't give me no musty nudge. I'm getting up and letting you know. Who wants to do
At the
that?
Cuadro, yeah. Because that's what she thought. She was finna go. Oh, let me know. I don't
Never
know.
had musty nuts.
I couldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I've been blessed enough that I've never had it, but I would tell somebody, like, you should not be like this. You're too old. If you're gonna tell me my pussy stink, then you should be able to understand that you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you've never had to perform fellatio on maybe your man that just got off work and he might work outside and you just...
no.
Mine will never smell. And he can run a marathon. And I'm like,
There you go.
that's
You love
crazy.
your husband so much that if
I promise you, if your not be like,
his nuts
shit
don't
was on
shit.
his face, he'd be like, "Chris, that is the best shit I've ever seen."
no, that's not true, but
He
'cause I
never
hear people
has
say
musty
that.
nuts
Like, he
ever.
musty, he's stinking. I'm like, I've never had that problem. So I don't know what musty balls would be like.
Musty. Around it. The same way must smell under somebody's arms 10 times. I'm
Some of
sure.
these questions apply to you like prior
To your marriage.
We
I
know.
never had musty, never had musty.
Okay.
So I don't know what that is.
I mean, I haven't either. I just always wondered.
You have musty?
No
See,
musty.
so musty is probably...
I just would assume musty mean musty nuts. Like if it's musty under your arms, because now they making sprays and stuff that you could put all over your body, not just under your arms. But I guess lift them things up. Show a little gratitude.
Now, do you all at this good AA or PH, do y'all still wear negligees?
I do, but I love gowns. I love a gown. I hope a man find me sexy in it.
Well, it depends on what mood I'm in, but it's not that often. But he likes it. But I just don't feel like that shit.
Have you ever done S&M?
No.
No.
I don't think I like. First of all, I'm a control freak.
That's
so
why I
don't
thought
want
you would like
nobody-
it. No, you would do the
Oh,
whooping.
me doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna say, 'cause I don't
And the
like
roles
that.
change.
Me, no, never did it. You,
No.
you.
No, I would probably like it though.
I would like it if I was in control. I don't want nobody to have me handcuffed to no bed and doing whatever they want because I literally get pissed off. Because now the fun is over. Don't
It's over because he just forcing that dick in your mouth. It's over because what? Because you can't tell what? He got an apple in your mouth and you handcuff and you can't say stop. Is that what that is?
Or he might gag me so I'll shut the fuck up.
Could be.
And I don't want to shut up.
It could be. It could be.
But no, I say I'm gonna start doing some different stuff.
That's good.
I don't know what it would be because I done everything. Done it all, done it all, done it all.
You done it all with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
You just start over. I'm
Go back-
sure with the
go back
amount
to
of
the
things
first
that you've
thing.
done, you got enough that you can backtrack to stuff.
stuff.
Have you all done it in front of people?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Wait, friend, come back around. Let's
look
do
at
it
that
together.
window.
Friend, let's come back around and do it together. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
No, we have not.
Okay.
Here, you might need this. It's the grands on your lips. Right at this moment, girl. Right on your lips. Put them grands on, girl. Come on, girl. Show the world about them grands.
So y'all done it in front of people.
Yes.
Okay. You? Maybe when I grow up, I'll do it in front of people.
I thought
But
you
it
said
is
you.
good AARP.
So you just did all that dance for no reason. You ain't done it all.
Didn't do it all, didn't do it all, didn't do it all.
Well,
Take-
my do it all might be different than your do it all. I mean, I do have kids and grandkids that might be watching the show.
The
So
grandkids, you already said, can't watch it.
Well, when they get older.
Well, but they're gonna be doing it all too.
If they
By
got
the time
if
they
they got
watch
shea
this.
blood. Dun 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 dun.
I'll tell y'all off record.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some stories.
Okay. I
Meanwhile,
think we all do.
back at the ranch, we do. I think we know.
Yeah, so.
It's not. On a serious note, not to change the subject, but I was talking to some family, some family, and they were telling me that one of their family members got off of a plane at like 12 o'clock at night, and she called an Uber.
My shirt tight.
You forgot to tell them to tuck it. Tell them to tuck it.
Yeah.
Sean,
Sean, if you ever see something out of the way, like stomach, just say Chris Tucker. That means tuck it in. Because we don't want to look back and be like, damn, look how my stomach was looking. So if you ever see something out of place.
That's how we got it chest up.
Oh, thank you. Woo! Woo, thank you.
I hope
so you
I
saw
hope
it
the
already,
camera
Sean, and
was-
didn't say that?
I hope the camera was rolling when she gave that whole spiel.
Okay, so they got off the plane and she caught the Uber. And the Uber driver said something was wrong with his Uber, something was wrong with his car. He was calling his cousin or friend to come get her. So they pulled over on Union and Kings Highway. Didn't call the Uber people. He said his cousin was gonna take her somewhere, something like that. And the cousin she immediately said, your cousin ain't taking me nowhere. Who is, like, what's going on? So she called her daughter and he told her, get off the phone, get off the phone. Meanwhile, she had already started calling the Uber people to let them know, or something happens. Oh no, Uber called her and said, we see that this is not your destination, or you safe or unsafe. So she was like, no, I'm not safe. They immediately sent her an Uber. Ironically, when the man, whoever the other person was to come to take her.
This is in real life.
In real life, in St. Louis, the actual Uber that Uber sent pulled up at the same time to get her. And just for the awareness of, it is no place that is not safe past kidnapping or sex trafficking or even in the Ubers. Like, you have to be, for women who get out, we catch these planes, we go to these different places, we show people that we're out of town, or we tell them we're from somewhere else, or it's late at night, she's an older woman, so you think she's not paying attention, and you pull up to a gas station and just say out of nowhere something's wrong with my car. Like you supposed to call Uber and let Uber know something. You're not supposed to call your cousin John and tell John to come get me.
You know, so last year I drove for Uber, and it was cool. You could make some money, but as far as it got a little weird. So
what?
I mean,
late at night or
it don't matter, late at night, during the day, but you got to be very, very careful.
You do,
because it's dangerous. I quit. Because you don't know who's getting in your car.
Yeah.
You don't know where you going to pick them up. And when I tell you, it's some people who do some shit when they get out. It could be the actual passenger. I had a little girl had me pull up to her boyfriend's house, and she had a backpack, and she was throwing rocks.
Real rocks or crack rocks?
Real rocks. This baby had rocks like this big in her backpack, trying to break out the boy window. She telling me to pull
so
up.
you were part of a crime.
I said, hey, baby, if you don't come, I'm finna leave your ass.
Today.
Yeah.
So she got an Uber,
To go bust
throw
out the...
rocks at his car.
And see, I have such an issue. I've always considered it, but just in the motion of, I don't like nobody sitting behind me I don't know. And that's just come from being in the streets, and you know, like a man can't sit with his back to the door.
Right.
Like at every situation, I can't assess what's behind me, and as the older I get, I got a shoulder problem, so I can't flick around like I would want to. And that has always never sat easy with me. But it is multiple people that make so much money from that.
They do.
And it's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody that said that they were talking to somebody that made like 6 figures. Like they,
Yeah.
you're like, that's
I
a
went to
year.
high school with. I've been giving his name out to everybody who I know, and he drives them to the airport, wherever, and that's his job.
Oh, did you hear about the story on Facebook? So supposedly, I was told this, so I don't know. But supposedly Facebook has a app. It's like a Uber app on Facebook. Girl calls the Uber. She has 2 rides. So she comes out and gets in the Uber with her baby. The ride, she gets dropped off supposedly to work. Then the Uber
Took the baby.
Listen, the Uber's supposed to drop the baby off at this other destination.
No, I ain't leaving my baby in the car.
Listen, this is they young. The second, so she drops the girl off to wherever this is. The second destination was not really a real destination. When she gets to drop the baby off, it was all on Facebook. She's stuck with this baby. So she goes to the police department. The police department said, you can't keep this baby here, drop this baby off here. You got to take the baby to the fire department.
Right.
Yeah.
So the Uber driver gets back on Facebook, blasts the girl, tell the girl how you had me drop you. So the girl, they trying to call the girl, the girl never answered the phone. She was in the club. Why, when she got out of the club and she seen everything that was going on Facebook, she had the nerve to get on there and tell the girl she was going to whoop her ass for telling her business. Bitch, you left your whole baby with a stranger.
A stranger.
Y'all could have did anything
To your baby.
That would have, first of all, if I was an Uber driver, I'd have been like, no,
But see, it
I'm
wasn't
not
real.
dropping the baby off last. I'll drop
Drop
the baby off
first.
then drop you off, because I don't want to be
But it's
responsible.
another young girl driving another young girl because it's not really through Uber. It's some type of thing that they had set up on Facebook.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Me either.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Wow. No, I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't do that either. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You got to
but
be careful with all of that.
You do. You should just, it's just not as safe. It's never been a safe world in its entirety anyway.
But it seems like now.
Now, and
Oh, yeah.
which is crazy because you have way more ways to expose things and people. It just seems like it's heightened. Like nobody cares that you could possibly be caught on video or
Right. And I
anything.
took my first Uber, might have been last year or year before, by myself. And I was in Miami, and my friend was like, you're going to be mad at me. I'm not going to be able to pick you up. You're going to have to take Uber. So I was mad because I'm like, now I got to download it. Now I got to do all this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. So I did it. And so I always remember seeing on Facebook, they were like, if you ever get in the car, check the door first.
Yeah.
So when he got out the car, I got in before he did because he was putting my stuff in the trunk. and I shut the door and opened it back up to see if the child lock was on. Because if not, I was gonna jump in the front.
Because
I was gonna leave his ass.
That was another thing that my people said was when she was trying to get out, she couldn't open the door. So that's when she knew. So this is not right.
And so I checked that. I opened it and closed it, and then I stayed on the phone with her the whole time because I'm like, what if he takes me somewhere? But Uber does notice if the car stops for a long period.
Yeah.
And they will alert like, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just at a point, let me just rent a car. I don't care if it's for an hour or 2 or 3 or 4. I don't want to have to worry about that. You know,
On
it's
top
just,
of worrying about everything
yeah,
else.
like it's a shame. And it's like, dang, that's just crazy to me. That saddens me.
Especially if you know somebody. Like, it's not even a story that you heard.
Yeah, this is a real story. Like, and it's
that's even a
especially
story.
in your own city, because most of the stories you always hear don't involve us.
Right.
So, with that being said,
Y'all
be
safe
careful.
out there,
Be
man.
very careful.
The shit is real.
Yep.
And you would think they wouldn't want nobody old. Shit, what the hell you gonna do?
That's what
Get some Jericho,
that's what our cousin said.
Shit, they want to
some
rob
big
you.
ass.
But then I said, you know, the black web, you do organs.
Yes.
So they doing organs, they taking people organs and selling them like.
I wish I could buy a uterus.
And on next week's show,
What the hell you gonna do with it?
I mean, I would have ovaries.
Because they've been on fire on social media about the whole dryness
They gonna
stuff.
try to tell me about my shit. I had been having surgery since I was 19.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I stopped responding at this point.
yeah, at some point, yeah, because it's like even if we did the conversation, it's a lot of people that probably went on there that even looked in the comments that got more information than they could have ever had.
Said, thank y'all for having this talk.
Yeah.
Because these are things we need to talk about. Then it was some being funny, like, you throwing shade on her. I'm like, no, I'm not throwing shade. This is what we talk about.
And we find it funny.
Right.
If you don't like
your
it, it's
shit finna be
change.
dry. I just laugh like, yeah, okay.
Oh, well, see, that's why I don't do all that reading, because, you know, I get mad. Because I can still fuck. Trust that. Anyway.
In real life, in real
life.
time.
Yeah.
No time elapsed.
She can do the
bitch.
Gucci.
Period. And she told you with that rose, she get wet.
I ain't The producer said, cut!
So anyway, thank y'all for listening to us today. We were at the Glow Studio.
Glow,
It's so cute.
India
Come
is
check it
so
out.
cute in
It
her.
is. Y'all can rent it out.
That's gonna be our
Space.
home.
So y'all
I feel it.
it's different little rooms you can do. So come check them out. They have a membership. But yeah, follow us.
Oh, we got something to say. We got a birthday coming up. February. What's the
Yes.
plan?
So we're gonna start with 13th and Canna, and then we're gonna build from 13th and Canna. We're gonna do a show at 13th and Canna.
On your birthday?
No, the weekend, that Saturday before. And we're talking about having a live taping for my birthday. So if we find a spot, I really like Sunday spot, to be quite honest.
It was Sunday.
Well, Steve Lacy, the party was lit. Steve Lacy, DJ Bounce, Ebony, like again. Like
So they're going to throw
Shout
another
out
party
to
for you?
Ebony.
no, they should.
Ebony, Steve Lacy, DJ Cut. I think you all should throw
Everybody for February.
party.
Pisces.
a Pisces party.
A Pisces party. Queen Mocha Lattes.
Yes, all
Period.
that. Everybody
Rihanna coming too, because she won.
Everybody was in the house. It was cool.
Sorry.
Grown and sexy.
I'm so proud you made it.
Yes, I did.
She made it.
Well, I made it
And
because
she partied.
because it was when I got off work. The last parties he had.
But
it
it's,
was over
I just
at
want to let you
8,
know.
And I was
it's-
off to.
But you
6:30.
didn't consult, chat, and chew. You just was going out.
I knew y'all was going.
You didn't know because I wasn't there.
Yeah, well, I knew before that.
You ain't know
I
shit.
asked her, and she said Leah's coming.
She ain't told
I ain't tell you that.
Oh, I
See,
thought I must have
you're
been
lying. Because you called me.
All right,
I
y'all.
said before. Well, follow us on all
Our
social
social-
media platforms. Chat and Chew SCL. We love y'all. Keep sharing. Keep doing what y'all doing because we gonna keep doing what we doing.
And the grands.
And the greens.